Welcome back, everyone. It's Lala. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you if you are not new to my channel. It's another planner. Yeah, I need to probably stay off of Amazon Japan because I tend to buy things. Yes. So I had shown pictures of a different type of planner by a different company in the Japanese Facebook planner group that I am the moderator for. And I think that was a Titifu or something like that name. And this was something similar. And so I decided to purchase this so I can show you guys and so I can take a look. It just arrived today. This is the, and again, I may not be pronouncing this right because this is a Japanese brand, a Japanese company, but Yumeki Rock Separate Diary Notebook. This is the 2021 in the weekly Italian synthetic leather. So it comes with a cover. This is not real leather, but this is a two-tone cover in champagne and gold. It starts in November of 2020 and runs all the way through 2021. So I've only taken the exterior plastic off so that we can look at this together. So I have not looked through this yet. So I just want to show you guys up close what this kind of looks like. And you might, if you read Japanese, then you can read these details because I do not read Japanese. And then this is the back portion of the band, and look at that. Separate books, straight angle, notebook, index seal. Oh, it has some goodies in here I didn't know. And then some things in Japanese. It might be just describing this, which is here in English, over here in Japanese. And then the QR code. Okay, let's take a look, you guys. I'm really excited about this planner. So this is an A5 size. And what I was thinking is this would possibly be a good option for work. So as you can see, this has the two-tone, and you look at the pretty cool stitching design. Instead of just a straight, it has this very interesting stitching. And there's the back without the band on it. All right, let's look at this here. Oh, nice. Move my Giglio Appunto that I keep my Hobonichi weeks in. So here's the inside. The inside of the cover has 3 card pockets, which is nice. And as you can see, this is a planner that goes into the front and the back. And the back cover has a pocket here, so you can put some papers or other items. It has a pin loop. Very good. It's not elasticized. I'm going to flip it back to the front. And then it has a user's guide, which is nice. And then here's those index stickers. So there's 2 sets. So January through December in this purplish blue. Looks more blue on camera, but away from the camera it looks purple to me. But it's probably just blue. And then this red color looks more red on camera, but then to me, yeah, to me it looks almost like a hot pink. Anyway, I'm going to put those there. There's nothing on the back. And like I said, here's a user's guide, which is great. And I'll have to look through this a little closer. I don't read Japanese, but what I like to do is use the Translate app on my phone and try to figure out what this all says. But it's great. It has pictures. Okay. which is really cool. My guess is it's probably showing you different ways that people can use it, since I'm seeing some differences. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Okay, let's look at it. You guys are probably like, just get to it. All right, so when you open it up here, it tells you it's a separate diary. So this is great. It's in English, and then it looks like it may be in Japanese, really small right there. It says November 2020, so the year is first, and then the month, and then it goes through December of 2021. And do be careful if you do go to Amazon Japan, because I will, I'm going to bring this a little closer. I always like to share the links there. But do be careful choosing from the different cover options that it actually is for the current year or the upcoming year, because I almost ordered one that was for 2019, because I was like, oh, maybe I want this other cover. So be careful. All right, so then it has company name. And then you open it here. And then, nice and big, it has the 2021 calendar at a glance. And look, let's see if my camera will focus. I don't know. I guess you guys see. But it's in English, Monday through Sunday. So you can tell this is a Monday calendar. But then it has the traditional Japanese holidays in the bottom here, written in Japanese. And then the other side has the 2022 calendar at a glance. And then you have pretty much the same kind of layout you see in a lot of other Japanese planners, where it has this layout for the whole year. So you have the 2021 yearly schedule. People use this area for various purposes. I now am using it for logging my weight loss, as well as like vacation days or sick days. So yes, well, you have the months across here in English, and then 1 through 31. Okay, and then you have it also in Japanese, the symbol. And then you have a dream sheet, dream for the future, and then this year's goals, or goal. It just says goal, but you can have more than one goal. And this is interesting. Motivating sheet. So you can put the date, the word, who. And I'll have to read this and use my Translate app to figure out, it might be in this guide here. Remember, the guide is here. Get a better perspective of exactly what would go here. Okay. And, all right. It's like one of the symbols here almost looked Korean. And then you have the second page. And then this is when you get into the meat and potatoes. Okay, so this has the monthly and memo, and then there's a separate book for weekly. And I'm saying separate book, but you know what? It's actually, so the other company or the other brand, I believe the books were actually separate, but this is not actually separate books put in, but it's one book where the page is split. Yeah. So let's take a look at this. So you have November, and I'm gonna do that. So you have November, Monday start. You have, it's in a simple font, and then you have Saturday, which has this blue, like I guess supposed to represent even like the tabs, and then Sunday is here, but the actual month, or excuse me, the actual days are not shaded differently. In some planners, in some Japanese planners, where this color is different, they'll also shade these different. But they don't do that. It's still this nice off-white color. It's not a cream. It's the color I like. So it's not stark white, but it is white. And so what I'm going to do is show you what I mean by the month being a different color. And I'm trying to go to, in my Jibin Techo days, a month that I don't have anybody with a birthday or whatever. And yeah, there's something written in almost every month. So let's go to February. So you see what I mean? So this is my Jibin Techo days. This is the brand new version of the Jibin Techo and the B6 Mini for 2021. How the Saturday is this blue color, and then the Sunday is this color, and they do that even on the days. The main part is still this like off-white color, but you can see the blue and here so you can see that it is a weekend or a holiday. But on the months it is different. So back to this. And then you have some lines here where you can, use it however you want, whether it's putting down a major event, big time goal, or whatever. There you go. And it's in English. You see this is November, as 11, it's 2020. You have your next month calendar here, so a calendar at a glance. And then there's some things, the moon phases here. Okay. They do kind of like color tab, so you can see how it's split up. Okay. And then here you have a working plan. So it has for November, it's November 1st, started on a Sunday. So you have your working plan or tracker, okay? And then you have a November and December calendar at a glance right here. And then it goes into the weekly. And so here is the weekly, and it is timed. Let's see, it starts at 6 a.m. to 22 so that's let's see, 5, 6, 8, 9, so 10 o'clock. Okay, you guys, I have to figure it out. Again, you have space here on the side. You can like put down, maybe there's some tasks that you don't have a specific day for. That's generally how I tended to use like side areas that have space to write stuff down. You get your calendar here, and there's no half-hour increments. It's just hourly. And then your Saturday and Sunday does not share a day or a column. It is its own, which is nice. So what's great about this kind of planner is here you have your tracker, right? Or if you use it for projects and you log everything down here, you are reviewing your month to see what's going on. And same thing with your day. So when you're doing your planning during the weekend, like I do, if you do that, then I'm always having to reference my month. So instead of me flipping back and forth looking for my details, I just have it right here. I have you have your month right here, and just like, okay, like this was, let's just get to this week, right? All right, so this is the week of November 30th, and then your first week of December. So I have my date here. It all follows together, so you can just go like this, boop, boop. And then, oh, look, you got more. Oh, look at here. So actually you get like a full page of that. Working plan. Okay. Oh, you guys, there's a lot more to this than I I realize. Okay, so let me not get ahead of myself. And don't blame me if you fall in love with this or become curious yourself and you decide to get your own one of these, because I'm really excited about this. Oh my gosh. So let me get to the December. There's a lot going on here. So then, oh, what? That's not the monthly. There's just so much. Okay. And so then you have your December. And so now I know December 1st. And so if I have an event, or because I'm a case manager, say a deadline for one of the kids, so I can see here, Tuesday, okay, at so-and-so time, I have an ARD meeting, or there's a court session for one of the kids at 10, because I plan, with my forward planning, I put it here. So now I can just move that down here. Or maybe you don't like to write, if you already have it here and write it down here, you may want to just block off the time. So you say, okay, court is at 10. So you're going to block out maybe for an hour. So you might use like your mile liners. Okay. And block out that time. So you know you got something going on. And what I would do is, if I'm blocking out that time using this color, then what I would do is I would highlight that here. Okay. And then I know that then I have this other time, because I start work at 7 a.m. So then I have this other time to get other things done. There's no other appointments. I've checked the Google Calendar just to recheck if there's some kid appointments. There's no kid appointments other than court. So then I know I have some, things maybe I've been working on, some projects or whatever. And then I can put it in here. See? And I just do, boop, down, down, down. Like that. And I don't have to flip from a month. Look up here, come back here. Oh crap. Wait a minute, what was that again? Got distracted. Phone rang, So yeah, that's what's really cool about this. Again, it's not separate books. I think the other planner was actually separate books that went in here. This is a single book that the pages just been split. So let's go back here and see, and we'll just flip here. Oh, so then you have your monthly, you have your vertical time, and then you can put your to-dos. Aha! You could put your to-dos here, and it is a grid. You might not be able to tell completely, but I think you can. And then you have maybe your tasks that you don't have specific days for, or they just need to get done. This area here is blank. Let me pull it for you guys. So you can title it as you want, use your stickers. I think a lot of my little planning stickers from other kits could fit right in there. And then you can use this maybe as for notes if you want. Okay, look at how cool this is. Uh-oh. I don't know. I had my other planner I was going to use, but I don't know. And this one starts in November, so I can already use this. Okay, so there's November. Or excuse me, I'm saying November. Here's December. Then you got the January calendar there. So I can see kid comes talking to me, and I can say, yeah, I know the, 18th is MLK Day. Y'all gonna be in the shelter? Oh, Lord Jesus. So, yeah, that's really cool. Let me see what else is here. So, we're going to flip to the back. Flip to the back and see. So, you get all of the year. And let's see. So, it looks like your months go... Okay. So, this is 2022. So you get your monthly for January, as well as those planning pages, or Gantt. And then you get February, and you get March of 2022 for your forward planning. The back is just grid. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so you do get the January 2022 for the planning. And then these are just a grid. So you can use that however you want. Oh, and then you get some plain. Looks like a kind of like a gray. So you get some plain. Oh, look at here. You get some plain, you get some pink grid, and you get a number of those to do as you will. And then you get some of those Japanese transit maps. Not very helpful if you're here in the US or the UK, but I like looking at them. They're pretty cool. And I also want to point out it lays flat. You may have to just kind of initially just push it down a little bit, but it does lay flat, which is nice. And then getting all wonky here. So you get the maps. Okay, and then you get some other kind of charting here. And then you get that, I think, yeah, that age chart. If you have a Hobonichi planner, you will see these. I think they have this also too in the Jibin Techos. And then the back has, you know, you put your work personal information. And then they include a grid notebook. So, for example, if the space on those other pages, like this, if it's just not enough, okay, not enough to write down to-dos, then you have the additional notebook, just like the Jibin Techos, where it has the vertical. If you get the vertical planner, not the days, then you can get the idea books, and that's how I would use it. If I knew I didn't have enough space in the vertical setup page, then I would use the idea and continue, and I would put a page number. So at first I would create an index on the very front, the front 2 pages maybe, and then I would number the pages. And then if, for example, I had additional things related to, say, September 13th. This is next year. September 13th, okay? Or some notes related. Because you can also use this for notes. You can use it for to-dos. You can doodle. You can do whatever. Then I would put P3 for page 3. Because I know that then that means I'm flipping back here for some additional notes. Or if you had a phone call, with kid's doctor, and so then you wrote down some notes regarding what the doctor was telling you about the appointment follow-up or the lab work, then I know I can go to this page because I put the notes there and refer to them. Okay, so you get that in this notebook, and you get a lot of pages. Actually, I don't know how many, but you do get a lot. And that's it. And it goes right in here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I really like this. So yeah, this is the Yumeki Rock. I know I'm saying this wrong, you guys. I know it. Planner. And there's the band for it. This is, and it says Separate Diary 2021. It's a weekly and monthly. A5. This doesn't feel heavy at all. The colors, I like the cover. And you can tell it's not leather. You can feel it. It's not leather, but it feels nice. Since it's A5, it may fit in some of your other covers. It may fit, and I don't have one handy. I should have had one out to try it. But I do have a Hobonichi Cousin A5 cover. I think I have like two different ones. I have a zip one and just the regular cover, but I don't have them out. Since it's A5, I'm assuming this should fit, but I can't confirm that at this moment. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at something a little different. I did. I'm really looking forward to this. Look at that. Yeah. You know, I've been rocking my non-Japanese brand, the Rotter Runner, the B5. I've been rocking this thing. I love this planner. Since it's undated though, which is great, then I don't feel guilty about trying this out for the rest of the week. I might do that. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. Thank you for coming back. If you are not already a subscriber, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and also hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Anyway, and if you're not part of the Japanese Facebook group, it's the Jibun Techo, and then it's just Noti da 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 da. It's just a long name. I'm thinking about simplifying that name at some point soon. But if you're not already a member, do consider looking down in the comment or in the notes area of this video for the link and come join us. We have a lot of people that are enthusiastic about all types of Japanese planners. Of course, the biggie is Jibun Techo, of course, because that's the group was named after that planner originally, and it was geared towards just that one, but we love them all. So come check us out if you're not already a member, and consider coming back next time. Bye.